Alright, hello, and just welcome to this quick little video I want to make. So on July 1st, 2019, jagex posted this page on the homepage called Partnerships and Old School. They have gone to change it on the 3rd. There's been some feedback and some people who have been mad about it, but I just haven't really had time to make a video on it. I really just want to kind of talk about it a little bit and my thoughts and opinions. So basically what partnerships are is they want to work with other companies, kind of like how they've been integrating Twitch with old school Runescape, and you can get like membership with Twitch Prime and stuff like that, and then they want to give free cosmetics to certain things like this. So as you can see, there's been a little bit of a changelog since Monday when it was posted. But basically, what it talks about is that they want to make integrations with other companies. So if we scroll down, it basically say that old school RuneScape has been a subscription-only game, and they want to basically get new players into the game, making more money through their memberships and all that kind of stuff, also through bots and all that kind of stuff. Basically, they want to change some stuff in the early game. They've already posted stuff about that. It's nothing bad. It's just like almost like lodestones for like the first little bit of your account, stuff like that. Just making it a little bit easier to kind of get the early game kind of done for people who are new to the game. I get it because mobile, but it's nothing like game changing. But they basically want to talk about how like other companies do this kind of stuff, and it's like really good to like endorse yourself with like other companies, and I do get that, but I think that the way they're going around with Twitch is fine, but doing it in other ways might not be so great, because people might not like it when like you know, jagex is like taking all of these steps to basically in a way give us MTX without us paying for it. They do go on later to say that they are not interested in adding MTX. As you can see right here. So basically, if you look at, we will be pulling all the content that you think fits, and you can decide what gets added. As you can see, to be completely clear about this, everyone at jagex, including the CEO himself, is in agreement that we will not add any MTX to old school RuneScape. We understand that doing so would completely contradict the spirit of what old school has made old school a success. Basically saying that there will never be any MTX. And now bonds are technically MTX, but like that's just membership really, so it doesn't really matter. But MTX is in pay to win, account XP and stuff like that. They basically go on to say that there will never be that, so they can't really go back and change that now that they've kind of said that. That we will not add any MTX to old school RuneScape. It's all in bold, and they're basically saying that they will not ever add it. So adding cosmetics for free through promotions through other companies isn't really all that bad. I just think that they have to go around and do it with the right partnerships. I think like how they have Twitch is really good, because Twitch is about gaming, right? It makes sense that they are like in agreement with it. YouTube would work cool too, and like other stuff that's like gaming related. But the second that they go and they partner with like companies that are not gaming related is when I have an issue with it. See, if they were going to partner with like just like a company, like a brand, like, you know how people get brand deals for YouTube videos and stuff like that, that mean nothing to the game itself, I then have a little bit of a problem with it. Or if they go to other games and they collaborate with other games, I kind of have a little bit of a problem with that too, because we're not trying to get people from necessarily all other games. We just want people in general that are interested in the type of game old school RuneScape is, which is a completely different game than a lot of other games people play currently, like Fortnite and all that kind of stuff, and Overwatch. It's kind of like World of Warcraft in a way, because, you know, World of Warcraft's doing classic and all that kind of stuff, but in general, you know, it's a completely different game than what a lot of people look for in a game. It attracts people who are used to a game like RuneScape. You know, people who've played it for years. There are polls down here. They're going to be polling everything. You know, should we add it? Should we add a new player-owned house decoration? I don't know what that has to do with anything. Added to being first released in partnership. Alright, that's interesting. I guess they're just adding it. New ones, new player-owned house style decoration theme. I don't know. I guess it's just the cosmetics. So I guess with the free cosmetics, you can just change your house to a theme of like Mauritania, Dorish Khan, our RCS house. I mean, it's cool, but it's just, I don't really know if it fits. It's all cosmetic. Should we add a Saradomin themed home teleport animation? I mean, like, it just reminds me of Solomon's, which was like really the beginning of MTX on RS3, and I don't know, it's alright, but like, I don't think any of this will honestly pass. But I just love how they are starting this. Not too long after the release of mobile, and a lot of people who play mobile games love microtransactions. And I just think that the reason why they're doing it is because mobile has been such a success, and they want to start going into the direction of MTX. I know they said that they will never do it, but honestly, it's really hard to say that that is going to be how it ends up being the whole time. When they can make a lot of money off of this game and exploit it, they probably will. I know it says up here that they won't exploit it, but I honestly don't know if I can believe that or not. I don't know. They're kind of contradicting themselves a little bit, but I do hope that they don't add any MTX. And this is maybe okay. I just really want to make sure that we're clear that there's just no MTX coming into the game. As you can see, there is from May 13th, which is a while ago now. This is the whole making the game easier for new players, like getting around like the almost lodestones like system thing. It's not really a lodestone, but like you can teleport around the game for the first little bit of your account. It's alright. I mean, there's nothing too great, like overpowered and stuff, but I don't know. They're just catering towards too much to new players, and I feel like that ruins a bit of what RS is when you start playing. You shouldn't be spoon-fed everything. But that's just my opinion. That's a different conversation though. But about the whole MTX thing, I don't know. It's just weird to get like people to endorse like with other companies and stuff like that for like cosmetics. I don't know. I think it's just the first step to MTX. But that's just my opinion. Overall, probably not a great idea for them to add it, but they probably won't pass for the most part, but if they do, cool, I guess, whatever. I'm gonna vote no, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, tell me what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.